Hey guys, Cruznick back with more Final Fantasy XIV goodness. When we last left off, we had finally beaten we had finally finished the storyline of patch 2.1, aka A Realm Awoken. We will progress to the next patch in a little bit. As you notice, I've got a new hairstyle going on, and I love it. You know what? Let me check and see how it looks with the headgear that we got. Whoops, not that. That. It's alright. I'm not too thrilled about it. So we're just gonna hide the headgear again. Because /FC. Let's see who's on the in FC right now. Bastion, Waylon, and Kat as usual. So what we're gonna do today is start a new quest line, totally intentional. And this is gonna lead us off into our first ever 24-man raid. And it's gonna be like a really quick thing, but so what we have to do is talk to this outlandish man here who looks like a real shady motherfucker. I mean, seriously, he looks shadier than fucking dude looks shadier than fucking Urianger. But anyway. Do I know you? Ah, unless I am very much mistaken, you are the famed adventurer who bested the Garlean's Empire's general, are you not? The great Bayan himself. Amazing. And more than a little serendipitous. One might even call it fate. But I recently received word of a truly unique opportunity, you see. An opportunity like of which none but one of your proven could take advantage. The reward? Not less than the accumulated knowledge of a fallen civilization. The risk? A single misstep could cost you your life. But what is a little danger to a storied hero such as you? A man with absolute confidence in his own abilities stands to profit handsomely from this venture. No, I crave no recompense for my part in bringing this opportunity to your attention. The historic discoveries you shall make shall be reward enough, I assure you. If my words have fanned the flames of your curiosity, then I bid you seek a man by the name of Rambros at Saint Coinach's Find. It is he who stands at the doorway to untold marvels, awaiting the arrival of a champion bold enough to march across the threshold. So begins hell on earth. Come on, Tenchi, let's ride. So we've only been to Saint Coinach's Find a couple of times in the past, here we are. Rambros, right over there. I never spoke to the Chocobo Porter during the storyline, so I frickin' have to now. Why, if it isn't Bayan himself, I was not expecting such a celebrated guest. To what do I owe the honor of this visit? You were directed here, you say, by a man clad in foreign garb. Well, the opportunity he spoke of must surely refer to our latest anthropogeographical endeavor. Quite how he came to know of it is another matter. All knowledge of this project was supposed to be restricted to my organization. But that is something for me to ponder in private. You are here now, and your services will, I am certain, prove invaluable. I must warn you, however, that the venture we have in mind is no simple excavation. An unprepared or incalculous adventurer could very well find himself on an unplanned and unpleasant journey to Thal's solemn halls. Knowing this, do you still wish to lend us your cooperation? Of course I do. I'd rather thought you would say that. Your courage is scarcely a secret. Now the first... Bayan! I thought it was you! What brings you to Saint Coinach? Don't tell me. The Alliance has sent you on another realm-shaking, history-making mission to lay low an apparently insuperable foe, yes? No? Ah, I see you two are already acquainted. That is well, Master Garland. And our intrepid hero here caught wind of the forthcoming expedition and has kindly pledged to assist us. He has he? Glad to have you aboard, Bayan. You don't have the faintest idea what you volunteered for, do you? Very well, let's begin at the beginning. The Sons of Saint Coinach are tasked with unearthing the secrets of the long-fallen Allagan Empire, and this present endeavor aims to delve more deeply into the civilization's mysteries than ever before. Ah, but I know that look. In the event you feel ill-equipped to contribute much on the subject of Allagan archaeology, I invite you to recall your encounter with the Ultima weapon. That mechanical monstrosity represented a feat of engineering far beyond aught a golem would presently achieve. Nero Tolskeva simply awoke it. I mention this by way of a reminder that you have had what one might term extensive first-hand experience with a notable Allagan relic. In short, you're practically an archaeologist. Now to the core of the matter. Here in Mordona stands an entire Allagan structure which we have yet to investigate. I speak, of course, of the Crystal Tower. After witnessing the destructive capabilities of the Ultima weapon and the lesser moon Dalamud before it, it seems wise to treat any remnants from that era with the utmost caution. They must be analyzed, monitored, and above all, kept from falling into the wrong hands. To put it plain, I have no wish to see another megalomaniacal legatus wield one of those weapons. It was this thought which first moved me to contact the Sons and propose that the tower be explored. For several millennia, the Crystal Tower remained hidden, buried deep underground, but like so many other things that were better left undisturbed, the structure was freed from its stony prison by the great upheaval which accompanied the coming of the Seventh Umbral Era. It now stands revealed in all its splendor, a gleaming spear of crystal pointed at the bosom of the heavens. We believe the tower to be the repository of much of the ancients' wisdom. Unfortunately, its entrance is guarded by formidable defenses, and we cannot so much as peep through the keyhole, much less set foot inside. These defenses take the form of statues carved into the likeness of giant swordsmen. The 8 Sentinels, as the Sons are wont to call them, is the first barrier we must overcome. Why not simply fly over them in an airship, you ask? It's been tried before, Any vessel that ventures too close to the tower is blasted out of the air. We either destroy those statues or the front door is forever beyond our reach. My colleagues and I are ill-suited to negotiating such deadly hazards. Thus, if we are to gain access to the tower's secrets, we must needs employ the services of an experienced adventurer. It will be difficult and dangerous, Bayan, but I can think of no finer man for the task. If I didn't know better, I'd say you'd had a taste for these deadly escapades. I look forward to working with you again. There is much and more to be done before we can begin the expedition proper. Take some time to prepare yourself, and I shall explain the challenges that lie ahead. Alright. Our first objective is to reach the entrance to the Crystal Tower. As I previously mentioned, however, that will prove no easy task. The entrance is guarded by powerful defense mechanisms, each utilizing one of the 4 elements of fire, water, wind, or earth. Anyone attempting to simply stroll past these unsleeping sentinels invites swift obliteration. Based on Master Garland's analyses, however, we are reasonably certain that the attacks of these lethal contraptions can be reflected using a crystal of the corresponding element. Naturally, these crystals must be of surpassing clarity, free of the slightest impurities, much like the flawless specimens used by the beastmen in their primal summoning rituals. Mayhap I should have said exactly like the specimens they use. Were it any other way, we would not ask this of you, but we need someone to enter the beast tribe strongholds and liberate their perfect crystals. For the moment, I would have you focus on obtaining 2 of the 4 crystals we require. Pray, make for Lanosha, where both the Sapsa spawning grounds and Ugamaro Mines are located. You may be certain that the materials used in the Beastmen's sacred rituals will be well defended. As such, I suggest you join or organize an orchestrated strike with the express purpose of defeating the crystal's guardians. Whatever you do, please be careful. Alright, first up, we're going to go to the Ugamaro Mines, which is in outer Lanosha. Come on, Tenchi, let's ride. We've got a lot to do and only a little time to do it. Nothing can slow me down because I'm on a mission. All right, we're in. This is the area where the fate is supposed to pop. Come on, please let the fate pop like right now. It sucks that you have to really wait for the fate to pop. I don't want to travel too far from the Ugamaro Mines in case the fate pops and I fucking have to run back here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, that was stupid of me. This is so dumb.
My phone didn't ding, WTF.
Weird. For those of you who haven't even watched my stream, Kevin just started chatting, and for some reason his phone didn't go, his Twitch app didn't inform him that I was online. Weird. If you haven't gotten the Twitch app yet and you still want to watch me while you're on the road, feel free to download it. It's available for iTunes from the App Store and on Google Play. So feel free to get the app and follow me everywhere. Because I know I freaking have like really fucking sporadic times when I come in. Hell, I wasn't even supposed to be here right now, but I took the day off from work because family tradition dictates that I go to the Gatsby Day Parade, and so I didn't want to get disowned. Now, where the fuck is this fate? There's making the rounds. I wonder if I were to do making the rounds, wonder if making waves would pop. You know what? We'll do a search.
All right for a day off work. Everyone needs those.
Well, I usually work on Saturdays. I only get Sundays and Mondays off from my actual job. But I got the day off today because freaking, like I said, the parade. So I decided I'd do a live stream. I'm waiting to chat with someone, and yet they're kinda... Man, this fate is taking forever to pop. Hey, maybe if we actually do the fate, maybe it'll make it pop quicker. Who knows? Maybe we'll be lucky for once. Please, this fate isn't even making a dent in me. It's just serving to prove how overpowered I am for this fate. Alright, that takes care of that. Alright, let's get back to the area we need to be in for this fate. You would think these fates would just pop at the drop of a hat, but nope. Nope. Square Enix gives you a gigantic middle finger.
Someone paid for my tab last night. Overpower means badass.
Nice. I need to go to Video Manager on here. What else? What else? Oh, come on, let this damn fate pop. I'm so sick of this thing. What am I looking for? Stopping. Maybe if I check forums in one. Sync level. We're just sitting here waiting. Can take about 30 minutes to wait, what? 2 hours to spawn? I don't have that kind of time. You know what? Let's head to Aleport and see if Making Waves is up. If it is, we'll pop in there for a minute because I can't be waiting for fates. Oh shit, it's there! And it's only got 13 minutes left. Shit, 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 shit! If we hurry, we can make it. Oh no, 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 no! Damn it! Somebody's already. I'm not gonna make it in time. Fuck, it's already at 50%. Fuck, whoever's doing it is like severely overpowered. Or there's probably multiple people doing it for the frickin'... And it's gone. That's just fan-fucking-tastic. Please tell me... Nope. It's never fucking easy, is it? Never fucking easy. Oh yeah, making the rounds is back up. This is getting ridiculous. All I want is for one measly fucking fate to pop. In the area I am. Looks like everyone's frickin' trying here. Come on. What's with these fates? It's like you're trying to get one and you can't fucking get it because no... They don't want to pop when you want it to. Alright, let's go back to Airport then. Who knows, maybe frickin' making waves fucking respawned again and we'll be lucky this time around. Nope. Whoops. Oh, whoops, wrong button. Please, God. Seriously, God, Allah, Buddha, whatever you are. If you have a fucking soul, if you have a heart, come on and give me a fate that I'm not... Give me a fate that I'm waiting for. I mean, seriously. I'm wasting Gil here. With each teleport. This is ridiculous. I cannot believe this shit. Alright, I swear to God, it's just like Square Enix to do this shit. Oh, hey, Orion's on. Oh, it's up. It's up. It's up. It's up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go before somebody fucking... Alright, we're gonna blaze right through and get to this fate because I'm not losing another fate. At least this one spawns frickin' faster than the last one. I don't care about fucking Sharknado. How's it look? Alright, nobody's done it yet. Oh, whoops, wrong way, wrong way. So far, so good. We're getting there. Nobody's done it yet. Or at least nobody started it. Alright. We made it. Wow, this fate is really quick. Even if I would have just not do anything, I'd probably win the fate already, but... yeah, no amount of cure is gonna fucking help you. There's the flawless water crystal. Now let's hurry back to Camp Overlook so we can fucking... Still hasn't popped. Well, I guess that's good in a way. That means some fuckwad isn't screwing with it. Alright, we're back here. Fate still hasn't popped for this one. It's like they're setting this fucking quest up for failure. Sitting here waiting for fates is like watching flies fuck. It's like having frickin' Yoshi P. He come up to you and go, "Hey, what's that over there?" And when you turn around and look, he bends you over and shoves a hardback copy of the novelization of this game straight up your ass. I seriously just want to punch myself in the dick. It's just taking so long for this fate to pop. Maybe if I do the fate before it. Shit. Tenchi ran out of time. There. Please tell me that's my fate. Yes! 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 Must hurry, must hurry. Gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta go. Hurry, gotta go, 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 gotta go. Finally, this fate fucking pops. Alright. Finally, motherfucker! Alright, so, you know what? I'm gonna withdraw Tenchi for right now. And just use the Chocobo Keep, cause... So dark yet and so foreboding. But how progress your effort in infiltrating the Beastmen's strongholds? Here you go. So these are the famed flawless crystals of the Beast tribes. I've seen countless specimens from I know not how many excavations, but nothing to compare to these. Their purity is astounding. You have done well, Bayan. With these in our possession, we lack only the crystals of fire and wind. The former lies in Zaharak, the war camp of the Amalja in Thanlan, the latter in Nadalan, the roost of the Ixal in the hills of Kurthus. Claim them for us. As before, your best course will be to take part in a coordinated attack against the defenders of the crystal caches. I look forward to receiving word of your resounding success. Great. Alright, I think the furthest one is Zaharak, so we're gonna go to the Forgotten Springs first. Oh shit, it's already up! And 5 minutes left. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go! We're almost there. Please don't let anybody have touched it. Yes. Keep going, 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 keep going. If we're lucky, we can make it in. Get away from my bird, you fucking asshole! Hey, how about a little help, asshole? Jesus Christ. Who just made it? With 2 minutes and 10 seconds to spare. Alright. Off to Kurthus. Alright, Nadalan, Nadalan. Oh god, no. Not that one. Oh no, the Stormcaller. He's the one that always frickin'... This one is gonna be hard, folks. And all of my free company is in the Airy. Great. Fan-fucking-tastic. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, we're just gonna have to sit here and wait. There's another one of those fates that kicks you in the fucking balls. Friend list. Oh, sweet. Waiting for another fate to pop because no one gives me a break. This is the only other fate I need. And no one's helping with the novice network. I forget what skill the monk has that, let me see. Skills. Monk. Oh, it's one elm punch. Wonder how long I've been playing for. Five days. Might as well sit down. Is there any fates nearby them? You know what? Let's go see. Maybe if we do Inspector Hatchet. Maybe if I do this fade, it'll pop. Hasn't spawned yet. Come on. Pop already. Alright, Sanguinus Roger is here. Finally, motherfucker! Well, that, all right, let's head to Mordona. Cum jokes. And I spelled Rolger wrong. Oh, fucking hell. I'm really out of it. Oh, look at that thing. A shining symbol of Eorzean history. Nope, won't be fucking me. Bayan, it's good to see you. Tell me, We were able to obtain the remaining crystals from the beastmen. Wonderful! With all 4 crystals in hand, we are now ready to proceed to the next phase of our operations. I hope I did not give the impression that we would be embarking on our journey to the Crystal Tower just yet. Alas, there is another step which must be completed ere we come to that. While the crystals you acquired are indeed flawless, they are of little use to us in their present form. If they are to reflect the elemental forces of the tower's defenses, they must needs be cut and polished. A process which calls for a very particular set of materials. Procuring them will be a challenge in itself, I fear. Needless to say, we will be requiring your services once again. Of course, it's never fucking easy. This better be fucking worth it. If the flawless crystals you procured to us are to retain their elemental purity during the shaping process, a very specific set of abrasive substances will be required. Well, I say substances, but one might just as well call them one substance, namely aether sand, which has 4 elementally aspected varieties. Alas, aether sand is neither common nor cheap. Indeed, it is not unusual for the abrasive to exceed the value of the previous stones it is used to polish. Given the rarity of the materials in question, the Goldsmiths Guild in Allag seemed the likeliest place to purchase the quantity we require. When I contacted the Guildmaster, however, I was informed that no aether sand was currently available. Though I requested that word be sent as soon as the new stock came in, I have yet to receive aught but apologies. I should mention at this point that I placed the order some time before you procured the flawless crystals. I am well aware that acquiring aether sand is no small feat, of course, and I am not an impatient man. But I fear the more we delay our investigation, the greater the risk that the tower's secrets may fall into the hands of other, less savory parties. That is why I wish to entrust you with the payment for our purchase, and send you to speak directly with Guildmaster Serendipity. Mayhap the presence of such a distinguished personage will spur the guild into action. In any event, it is my hope that when next we meet, you will have found at least one of the 4 varieties of aether sand we require. Great. Another trip to Aldag. And to the Goldsmiths Guild.
Master Oronia. Welcome, welcome. What brings you here, if I may ask? You're here on behalf of the Sons of Saint Coinach. What fortunate timing! I was just about to contact Master Ambrose with the news that we finally managed to acquire a quantity of fire-respected aether sand. I'm afraid it may be some time before we can supply the other 3 varieties, but you are welcome to settle accounts for that which we have now. Please speak to Jemima over that. I do beg your pardon. It seems she's assisting another customer.
Come on! There must be something you can do! Without that sand, we'll have to rethink our whole design!
I sympathize with your plight, sir, but as I explained, the aether sand in question is already spoken for. If you'd like to reserve the next shipment, then I'd be happy to accept the funds you've offered as partial payment.
Partial? Are you saying it's not enough? I'm already stretching our research budget as it is! I suppose a man can do without a midday meal for a year or 2. Bayan! It's been too long! What brings you here, then? Got your eye on something expensive, have you?
Well now, that is quite a money pouch. The sound of so many gil clinking together is strangely satisfying, is it not? Calming, and yet invigorating at the same time.
Oh no! You're here for the bloomin' Aether Sand, aren't you? Well, yeah. Well, I can't deny the Allagan civilization's a subject worth researching. The chief said he was looking into something big, but we never thought to ask him what. Wedge and I have been too busy tinkering with the new airship design to think of much else, see? Well, I say tinkering. Wrestling would be more like it. Still, after much wringing of hands and gnashing of teeth, we managed to put together a prototype crystal-powered propulsion system. We got the idea for it when we heard how you lot had used a corrupted crystal on board the Enterprise, as a matter of fact. Anyway, to cut a long story short, our design calls for all 4 varieties of Aether Sand. And that's why I can't just relinquish my claim on this batch here, even for you, lad. How are we meant to usher in a brave new age of technological innovation, if not by technologically innovating, eh?
Ahem. While I hesitate to interrupt such an impassioned speech, duty compels me to point out that this gentleman is a representative of the organization that reserved the Aether Sand in question. Not to mention nothing of the fact that his purse is considerably larger than yours.
Oh, it's like that, is it? Alright. This batch is yours. I'll let you have it. But if you're going to take my sand, it's only fair that you grant me a role in this project of yours. I'll take that as a yes. It's not every day you get a chance to experiment with the wonders of the ancients. With any luck, they'll inspire me to think up another technological innovation or two. I wonder if PlayStation will work. Nope, it apparently didn't work. Oh. Right. Now then, from what you told me, I'm guessing you'll be needing the other 3 varieties of elementally aspected Aether Sand as well, right? Then rather than sitting on your rump waiting for a shipment that may never come, I reckon your time would be better spent looking for the stuff yourself. And it just so happens I know of a good place to start. There's said to be a peddler in northern Thanlan who, very occasionally, handles the Earth-expected variety of Aether Sand. Wedge is in the process of confirming the rumor as we speak. I know what you're thinking. When did my timid little friend decide he didn't need me to hold his hand anymore? The answer being, just the other day. Seems he's been inspired by a certain adventurer's heroic example. I thought he was joking when he volunteered to go to Thanlan without me. I just hope he manages to stay out of trouble. Head out to Blue Fog and you should find him poking about with his new bodyguard. Oh, did I not mention her? Wedge thought it might be wise to hire an adventurer to accompany him, just in case your heroic example turned out to be less inspiring than he thus thought. Alright, off to Camp Blue Fog.
Save your greetings. If you're looking for a hired blade, then you'll have to look elsewhere. After the day I've had, the only company I crave is the squat, silent type. The type that has a handle and holds no less than a pint of ale. You wish to hear my tale? I warn you, 'tis no stirring epic, but as you asked, my employer, a Lalafellan lad, wished to pay a visit to a peddler who deals in some manner of special sand. I forget what it is called, but 'tis apparently worth a small fortune. Anyway, when we arrived, the man claimed his stock had been stolen by bandits. Determined not to return empty-handed, we crept into the bandits' stronghold and set about locating the stolen goods. Long story short, alarms were raised, rogues were awoken, and we fled in a blind panic. I was separated from my employer in the confusion, and I've not seen him since. Oh, a friend of yours, is he? Then you'd best be prepared for the worst. 'Tis just possible this facade may yet be lost in the old Amagina mithril mine, but I fear the bandits will have caught up to him by now. Wedge, I swear to God, I am going to I'm going to shove my foot so far up your tiny little Lalafellin ass. You'll be coughing up frickin' leather for a year. Wedge. Come on, you little fucking potato. How could I be so stupid? Sneaking into a bandit's lair. It's just not the sort of thing I do. And now I'm going to die for it. No, I just need to calm down. I can do this. I can be brave. I'm going to stand up and I'm going to walk out of here. Here we go! Yeah! I'm sorry! Please don't kill me! I promise to leave and never come back! Bayan! Is it really you? But how did you find me? Can you smell fear? Actually, ignore that smell. I expect you're wondering why I'm here. Well, I was just in the process of retrieving some stolen aether sand with Biggs and I which Biggs and I need for our research. And as it happens, it was, I concede, perhaps a touch foolish and very nearly fatal, but I did succeed in snatching the stuff before my bodyguard ran away and several dozen bandits came piling after me with knives and axes and what looked very much like a plank with a rusty nail in it. Anyway, the important thing is that the stolen aether sand is right here in my Oh dear. It must have fallen out while I was, taking evasive maneuvers. It seems I won't be leaving this infernal place for a while yet. You'll find the aether sand in my stead. Oh, thank the gods! You're a true friend, Bayan. I hope the search doesn't prove too troublesome. The bandits don't seem to care much for visitors. So, while he cowers away at this, I'm gonna frickin' kill shit.
It's in this... Oh, there it is. Earth-cradled aether sand. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Wow, that was close.
Bayan, have you had any luck locating the aether sand? Yes, that's it! I must return to the workshop at once and tell Biggs the wonderful news. What's that? You're also on a mission to collect aether sand? And you're working with the chief? A treasure trove of Allagan knowledge, you say? I see. Then you really should be the one to have this. Biggs and I are far from exhausting all possible avenues of airship innovation, but it sounds as if your problem can't be solved by any other means. This expedition of yours sounds jolly interesting, I must say. I'm half inclined to join you. In fact, I think I will. Any venture worth the chief's time must be worth a look. Right. I'm more than ready to leave this awful place behind, and you should return to Mordona with that aether sand before there are any more, little mishaps. Be sure to keep a close eye on your pockets, Bayan.
Alright, back to Mordona. How did that grenade find me? Ah, Bayan, you have returned. I take from your presence that you were successful in procuring us some aether sand. Tell me, which variety did you find? I see. 2 varieties. Well, that is 2 more than could reasonably be expected, and 2 less than I had hoped you would say. Forgive my flippancy. You've done well, truly. If all goes to plan, we need no longer fear death by fire or earth. Master Garland, if you would be so kind as to prepare the relevant crystals. I shall set to work immediately. Truth be told, I've been looking forward to this. One does not encounter materials like these every day. Speaking of which, how in the 7 hells did you find them? Mistake me not, old friend. I know only too well how capable you are, but the aether sand isn't something you simply find gathering dust at the back of a merchant's rare gem cabinet. You had help from Biggs and Wedge. Trust them to design a revolutionary new engine the moment I turn my back. How's a genius meant to rest on his laurels when his employees are so damnably inventive, eh? And now they're determined to join us, are they? Typical. I jest, of course. It will be good to have them around. Still, as a matter of professional pride, let's endeavor to procure the 2 remaining varieties of 8th Ascend before they arrive, shall we? Tell me, Rambros, have we any information on where the water and wind aspected types might be hiding? Not as of yet, but I've made certain arrangements. We shall see soon if my efforts have borne fruit. Forgive me for observing, but you seem less than enthusiastic about that prospect. If there's a complication, I'd rather we discuss it now than risk jeopardizing the expedition. Mayhap an explanation is in order. But first, let us savor the preliminary victory that Bayan has won for our cause. If only for a moment. Let's take the Heaven's Eye materia. Materia sells for some high prices. Alright, we're gonna take a quick break so I can clear my sinuses, get a drink, and turn on my AC because it is hot in here. Anyways, Cruising X out.